What's good? What's good, everybody? So we are doing all signs. Who's coming towards you? This is usually a little bit quicker style of a read, so I didn't add the quickie in there, but it is generally a little bit quicker. All right, I just gotta see where this camera is at, and then we're gonna get started. All right. All right, what's good? Hey, Charlene, Miss Chrissy, what's up, girl? Hey, Angela, Yura, Gabby. All right. Hey, Kathy, what's good? Mimi. Angela, we're doing pretty good over here. All right, going from Aries right down to Pisces. Oh shit, what did I just do? Okay, never mind, we're in. All right, Aries. Who's coming toward Aries? Hey, Carmen. Who's coming toward the Aries? Queen of Cups in reverse. There's someone that's trying to get a reaction out of you. There's someone that's intimidated of you, Aries. It could be another Aries, but this is someone that's definitely intimidated here. They're definitely looking for some type of reaction because this is someone that has a lot of feelings for you. They may admire you. They may feel... For some of you, Aries, they may feel like you have some type of upper hand here, or you have some type of, they may even feel like you're an authority figure to them or something like that. Or there's just that energy where there is that inferiority type of complex. And I feel like this person has been, paying attention enough to, overthink how they approach you. And it could definitely be something new. Keep that in mind. Or if it's not something new, this is someone that maybe regretting how they handled the situation in the past, and now they're in a space of kind of trying to get a reaction out of you, saying certain things or not saying anything, seeing if you're crying about it on your social media, or, they may be waiting till you're a little bit more vulnerable. Okay, look, 5 of Swords, Chariot in reverse, 7 of Cups. This is someone that feels like you're in a place in your life, Aries, where you got a lot of options, okay? And they may feel a little bit intimidated of those options, or this is someone that is trying to win you over, okay? It's like they may be trying to coerce you. I never can say that word properly. Coerce. It's like they may be trying to force a specific outcome here, because again, they're too intimidated to come at you correct, okay? They're too intimidated to kind of say it how it is. And again, this person could definitely be someone that is very hard on themselves. They say things and they overthink it, or it's like they write the message out and it's like they keep deleting it or rewriting it, or it's like they, are trying to express themselves without sounding stupid, and I feel like this person does desire a fresh start with you if it is a past person, or if it's a new person. This is someone that is like, you bring a lot of good energy into this person's life, but they also are quite intimidated of you, okay? At least enough that they're having a hard time approaching you, and even just being, mature. Okay. Like if it is a past person, for example, this person may be making something or an issue more deep than it needs to be, where they could just express themselves or apologize if there is some bitterness there between the two of you. But I do see this person, clarify the Ace of Cups. See, this is someone that feels like it's one-sided. They're feeling rejected here. I do feel like they may attempt to open up, but however you're reacting to it is making them feel rejected or making them feel not important, okay? And yeah, this person may feel like you don't really value them or you don't really care about them. They're definitely in a space of feeling like, You got way too much going on. Like you would never make them a priority type of energy. So yeah, I do feel like this person will eventually try to offer you something here, but however it is that you're reacting to it may make them feel not as important as they hoped. Okay. And honestly, like for the cross watcher, if you're dealing with an Aries, you got to be straight up because Aries will push that. Aries will push you to be vulnerable, even if it's like telling them off. They'll push that because Aries loves, out of all signs, loves authenticity and directness and like, come on, take control and move along kind of thing, right? And I feel like the way you're reacting and just knowing Aries, you guys may be doing this intentionally, trying to get this person to like come at you a little bit more open and honest. The way you're reacting is making this person feel like, you know, not important, okay? But there is definitely going to be an attempt here, but they are very intimidated of you. So you could be dealing with another Aries, okay? We have strong water energy too. We have air. Could be any sign though. All right. Taurus. Who's coming toward the Taurus? These readings probably won't be as long. Mr. Bowers was good, man. Mr. Bowers, I'm going to add you as a moderator again because I was having issues, but I think I figured it out. And you've been a moderator since I only had like a few hundred subscribers. So, oh, whoops. What did I do? My bad. I just did something. Okay, Taurus. Hey, Expediator Dean. Who's coming toward the Taurus? One more. Who's coming toward the Taurus? Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse. A little bit of stagnancy here. I feel like whoever this person is, Taurus, they are definitely in a space of, yes, feeling this connection. Okay, they may feel like the two of you are developing some level of respect between one another. They may feel like there's a mutual level of respect, admiration, empathy even. And I feel like you kind of bring this, you make this person feel at peace, okay? That's the best way I can explain it. Whatever it is about you, about your energy, how you talk to them, whatever it is, you do bring some sense of peace or like this feels right. You know, you meet people in life sometimes as potential lovers, but things are just chaotic and confusing. And then you meet people where it's just not confusing. And it's like this person may feel like there's something here where the two of you share some level of respect, or they feel that way. Okay. And I feel like this person does admire you, but they're a little bit on the fence in regards to how to approach the situation. Because they may not even really be sure if you desire a partnership with them. Okay. They may be still in a space of, okay, Taurus respects me, or Taurus cares about me, or Taurus is pretty cool. Okay. A lot of you, they just feel like you're a very mature person as well. And that brings them a sense of like, okay, Taurus got their shit together. Okay, things are making sense. It's like clear. Like there's something about you that this person feels clear on. Like you got your shit together. They feel respected. They feel like there's some level of maturity between the two of you. But they may not really feel like you desire a partnership. Okay, and they're kind of on the fence here, not really ready to make their move, I suppose. It definitely puts them out of their comfort zone. For some of you, Taurus, this is someone that's kind of sitting around like, thinking like the grass is greener over there, or they're kind of like daydreaming or pondering on the thought of the two of you getting together, or like elevating the connection to some extent. For some of you, this person, it makes them uncomfortable because there is a major decision that's needed for whatever reason. Give me one more on that Two of Wands. They may need to take control here of something in their life that is just not making them happy. Okay, whether it's just codependent stuff or, you know, just leaving a town, even moving away from a town that's not really making them happy. For some of you, this person isn't really making their move because they're trying to be responsible, and they're also aware that they need to take control of something here that's just not making them happy. I also feel like this person is trying to be responsible and respectful of you. And if they feel like you're not really open to a partnership, they are kind of treading on water a little bit, like not wanting to disrupt the peace between the two of you, especially if this is something that's friends or something where things have been going good. They may be in a space where they don't really want to push the situation, you know what I mean, and make things awkward. Because a lot of times people ruin a lot of good friendships with love, okay, or partnerships, or the expectation of that. And I'm not saying it would ruin it, but that's how this person is feeling like they don't want to push things because they may not really feel like you desire a partnership with them. One more here. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person, whoever this person is, Taurus, is going to take some time. I'm not going to lie with you, because this is someone that isn't trying to be reckless. They don't want to be emotionally immature about a situation. They're also aware of things in their life that they need to reevaluate and you know, it's like they're in a space in their life where they're reevaluating their current investments that they're making, and they may feel like they need to wait on money or wait on something here to work in their personal life in order to move things forward. And with that Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this person is in a space of feeling like there's something about you, again, that's like destined, that's like divine, but they're also in a space of trying to be responsible, you know, also realizing they need to take control of something here in their life that's not making them happy. How would Taurus know who this person is? Because I feel like there is some type of mutual connection between the two of you already, at least something small. Well, you know who this person is because you see them as your wish fulfillment, but you're also fearing expressing that because you don't want unwanted attention for whatever reason. You have a lot of love for this person, and you also feel the same way about this person as they do towards you. But there's a lot of tension here because, you know, having a hard time trusting your intuition, having a hard time allowing this too good to be true feeling to, you know, subside and just trust it. You're in a space of feeling like this person also brings you some level of peace or whatnot. And I feel like you know who this person is because there is a lot of deep love and respect, but you're also fearing unwanted attention, or you're having a hard time trusting your intuition, and you may be in the space of like, it's too good to be true. Or there's something about this person that you may be kind of waiting on. It's like you're waiting for this person to show you who they truly are based off what they do moving forward rather than what they say they're going to do, okay? Or even just whatever, even if it was your own preconceptions of a situation. It's like you may be waiting on this person to kind of take the lead, okay? Or put in the work to make something happen. For a lot of you, Taurus, this is someone that may feel like you have some reservations toward them. They may feel like you're a little bit insecure to indulge into the situation because of some type of choice that's needed. And they are trying to be respectful about that. And I feel like this person is trying to make some type of change in their life. They're reevaluating what's important to them. And I feel like they're in the progress of making that change, but there is some stagnancy here. Okay. I like it, Taurus. It's good. It's good. But it's one of those like divine timing type of things. It's a corny thing to say, but it is. So I feel like right now your person's just, you know, thinking about the two of you being together or the potential of, but also trying to be respectful when it comes to, you know, biting off more than they can chew, or involving you in their, involving you on an emotional level if they feel like there's certain things that they're not sure about in the reality, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have Aries, okay? This could be someone that, you know, you're associated with, you know, in work, or this could be someone that I'm just going to get off that. All right, Gemini. Hey, Crystal Rivas. Jim, Cycle, and Auto TN, Vanessa. Who's coming toward the Gemini? I didn't really see anything specifically in regards to third party, except there is a decision. I mean, the Two of Wands can be the card of, a choice between two, but sometimes that choice has to do with other factors, like a distance, because the Two of Wands also talks about traveling or moving forward or going on an adventure kind of thing. So sometimes third parties, when I say third parties, sometimes third parties can just be like, the meddling of third parties, like drama or family members or external. Third party is just anything that comes in between you and your person, and it's when I say it, that's kind of what I mean. But yeah, it could definitely be another lover as well. All right, who's coming toward the Gemini? Third parties can be work too. Moon in reverse. Could be a Pisces or Cancer. 9 of Cups. Strength in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. There's a lot of vulnerability happening, or a lot of vulnerability coming your way, Gemini, from someone. There may be someone that wants to open up, or if there has been someone that's been holding back out of fear. I feel like there's some element of fear that's subsiding within this person. If they did feel in the dark about some things, this person may feel like they're coming to some sense of like understanding or clarity. They may feel like there's things being illuminated as well that's giving them some sense of like, okay, it's like this is someone that may be, illuminating their feelings, illuminating their desires with you, illuminating the fact that they want to actually put in the work. And it could be stemmed again because of something that has come to the surface here. I do feel like there is, it could be a Leo too, by the way. I do feel like that there is some fears this person has, maybe feeling inadequate, or there's some self-doubts potentially. Or with the Strength in reverse, this can be someone that's just aware of the efforts needed, when not efforts even. All right, I'm just going to back off that because the Strength in reverse can be someone that's just having a hard time, gaining the strength to move forward. But I feel like this person is going to be honest or open about that. Okay, I feel like they are trying to be as open as possible. Honestly, Gemini, you may perceive this to be a wish fulfillment for you. With the King of Wands. Lovers in reverse. So you may perceive this to be a wish fulfillment for you, Gemini, but there is some defensiveness on your part because of either you don't trust this connection, okay, or you're just, feeling disconnected yourself, to be quite honest with you, with that Lovers in reverse. But you are in a space where you are quite defensive here. But you're happy. Okay? You're happy, but you're kind of having a hard time trusting this whole situation. And I do feel like this person is taking control and trying to, if it is a past person, this person may try to work on the reputation with you. Or even if it's a new person, this is someone that there's some type of fear here subsiding. And it is allowing them to be more vulnerable. There's a lot of vulnerability here coming through for you from someone that you may perceive to be a wish fulfillment, even though you're quite defensive toward the situation, either because you don't trust this connection or because of some type of poor choice that was made, but you are remaining optimistic. And I feel like this person has a lot of optimism too. We have strong strong Leo energy. They also have Cancer, Pisces, and Gemini. But this is someone that's trying to work on the reputation with you, Gemini, because they have some level of clarity on something. Give me one more on that Moon in reverse. The 5 of Wands in reverse. For some of you, Gemini, this is someone that is just, for some of you, this person wants to like clear the air with you, or if there has been some type of conflict here between the two of you, they may be realizing that it's not as bad as they thought, or there's something here. This person wants to unveil something to kind of clear the air with you, or again, compromise on some things, or create some type of solution towards some type of drama or inner conflict they had. Or this person is kind of putting an end to their own inner conflict, if it's a new person, to unveil how they truly feel. And it does make you happy, Gemini, but you are quite defensive here, having a hard time trusting this whole situation. How will Gemini know who this person is? The Empress, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Devil in reverse. Well, Gemini, I feel like you'll know who this person is, Gemini, because you do feel supported by this person or nurtured by this person. You could have children with this person for some of you, or it's like there is some sense of like feeling nurtured by this person. However, you may perceive it to be manipulation with the Page of Pentacles in reverse that has you feeling very detached to the situation, or you feel like this person is trying to reassert control in the situation in a way that you may perceive it to be manipulation, in the way that they are trying to reassert control. But yet you still feel like nurtured or supported, or there's still this element of you're willing to nurture it, but you may be a little bit critical on this person because of something here. Maybe it's just their approach, or it's something here that makes you possibly feel like they're a little bit manipulative. Okay, could be because of a third party or something that you're already aware about, or you're just in a space of trying to remain very detached. Okay, but you got a lot of vulnerability coming your way, Gemini. But you are very defensive toward it because of some type of poor choice that was made, or you just straight up don't trust the connection. Okay, so you could be dealing, yeah, strong Leo energy. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, and Cancer. All right. Cancer. Hey, Sil. Who's coming toward the Cancer? Hey, Peyton, Natasha. Two more. Thank you, Expediator Dean. I'm going to make you a moderator too, Expediator Dean. You're always commenting and always supportive. I really appreciate that. I always see you. All right. Okay. Who's coming toward the Cancer? Queen of Wands. Okay. Three of Cups in reversed. So this is someone that is very attracted to you, Cancer, but you may, let's see. You could work with this person. Okay, you don't have to. But I do feel like whoever this person is, they are very attracted to you. There's a lot of passion, but there's also this energy where they may feel like, you may feel like this person is kind of standing their ground a little bit, or you may feel like they're putting their foot down about something surrounding some type of drama, rumors, third party type of energy there's something here that this person, like the best way I can explain it, Cancer, this is someone that wants to move things forward. They really do. They do want to get on the same page. They want to cooperate, but they are in this energy of like standing their ground toward something here. Rumors, drama, third-party energies, whatever it may be. But I feel like they are wanting, this is someone that's going to try to get on the same page with you, but it kind of may start small. Yeah, there's something to do with external circumstances here that has this person not really diving right in. Okay. And I feel like this person may make you some type of offer here, if I'm going to be honest with you, but you may end up rejecting it because you're not really seeing the bigger picture. Okay, because again, the best way I can explain it is it's going to feel like this person is standing their ground to you about something surrounding third-party energy, drama, or rumors. They desire to kind of move things forward with you. I feel like, again, you could work with this person, or this is someone that wants to cooperate or get on the same page with you. But there may be something here that makes you feel dissatisfied, okay, or not content with an offer. Why is that 4 of Cups here? But they are making you an offer. 10 of Swords in reversed. Six of Swords. I feel like some of you guys are just avoiding getting hurt, to be quite honest with you, which has you, you know, a little bit distant, maybe putting the situation out of sight, out of mind. Or again, I mean, the Queen of Wands can come off sometimes a little bit heavy, okay? You know, it's like a fiery, like stern type of energy. And it's like whatever this drama is, gossip, rumors, or third-party energy that this person feels like they have to put their foot down to, it is going to have you almost distancing yourself from the situation altogether, not really seeing what this person truly desires with you, because you may feel like this person is rejecting you, when really I feel like there's external circumstances that has this person feeling like they need to limit something here. Or again, if you work with them, like keep things just business, or it's almost like someone that feels like they need to, you know, put their foot down towards something. Give me one more on that Queen of Wands. With the 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, this person maybe is just in a space of desiring to be single right now, okay? Or there's something here that I'm just gonna put this out there, Cancer. This is gonna be for some of you, not all of you. If you do happen to, like, you know, do something extravagant for this person or make a large purchase or something like that, I feel like maybe that is gonna be what has you kind of feeling like you may even just get 9 of Pentacles. It's like this Queen of Wands may feel like you're doing something extravagant, or again, buying them something, or doing something a little bit extravagant. And even though there's this feeling of like belonging here with the World card, there's also this awareness of, you know, this three of Cups in reversed. For some of you, it's just a matter of this person is kind of limiting the situation because they just want to be single right now. I just got to put that out there. Star, Tower, 10 of Wands. This is someone that's trying to be responsible surrounding, you know, how much they get into the situation because of something that's a little bit chaotic. This person may be in a space of just more so focusing on themselves, or this person is desiring to heal the situation, but they're also aware of some type of chaotic sabotaging event that may potentially, you know, cause damage to this connection, or whether that's happened or would happen in the future. And it's like they're trying to be responsible. Like this is someone that's trying to stay in their own lane. For some of you, this person is just in a space where they're going through their own destruction, and they're in a space of trying to stay in their lane, or, you know, work on some type of chaotic situation, which that makes sense then. Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. So for some of you, I feel like this person may just kind of be a little bit stern with you because they just desire to focus on themselves right now. And even though they want to cooperate or get on the same page, there is something here that they're aware about, either in their life or within a third-party energy, that makes you feel like rejected, that makes you feel like, oh, you know, there's something here that makes you feel rejected, and it may cause you to just close off and distance yourself. You know, Cancers, you're all bad for that. You're bad for that. You know what I mean? I love Cancers. My sister's is Cancer, but she's like that too sometimes. She's like that too, and she'll admit it. Like, when they get emotional, it's like they close off, and it's like Cancers expect you to read their mind or something, and it's like we don't. So I feel like you may be in a space of like kind of trying to go with the flow, but becoming a little bit more detached toward the situation because something here is making you feel like maybe this person is making you an offer, but it's not really what you had hoped. it's that type of energy. And I feel honestly, Cancer, like it's just because this person is going through some type of ending or chaotic situation, or this person is just in a space where they want to focus on themselves right now. And some of you, if there is something extravagant or like something that maybe even you do for them, even if that's just giving them attention, for crying out loud, this person may have a negative outlook on it because of something that they're aware of surrounding some type of external circumstance. And it's going to leave you feeling rejected, okay? Can I get a little bit more on the external circumstance? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this is someone that there may have been like, you know, bad blood between the two of you, okay? 8 of Pentacles in reverse, that's my card of like, you know, there was some type of reputation ruined here at one point in time because of something that clashed with someone's moral priorities, responsibilities. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's something here that, whether they ruin their reputation with you or vice versa, there's something here that clashed with how they feel like things should be when it comes to doing something responsibly, okay? And they're aware of that. Like, again, if this, they're aware of something here, okay? I hope that makes sense. But I do see an offer coming in, but you may not really see what, like, you may not see the bigger picture of it. You may be looking at it as like, oh, well, that's underwhelming. or you may be looking at it like, oh, like, I thought we had something kind of thing. Like, you may be looking at it as not what they mean, but because of external circumstances, they feel like that's how they have to approach you, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Some of you, they may approach you and for some of you where it's a new thing, Cancer, they may approach you in a way where it just seems like they want to be like work buddies, okay? And that may cause you to be like, okay, are you interested in me, or are you just interested in like what I do, or are you just interested in like, you know, like collaborating or something, you know what I mean? Which could cause some confusion. All right. Leo. If I could drink my coffee properly, that would be great. An underwhelming offer, but that's what I'm saying, is not an underwhelming offer, but Cancer is in the 4 of Cups energy of focusing on the negatives of it, not really seeing the bigger picture. Maybe Cancer is just kind of putting too many expectations in it right off the bat. You know, it's kind of, that's like the 4 of Cups energy, right? Like not really seeing, like focused on the negatives of something, you know, wanting a different outcome, wanting things to be different right now, you know. And on a personal level, the 4 of Cups can be like wanting something different right now because you're so fed up with like focusing on the boring, mundane shit. Because sometimes the 4 of Cups isn't even an option. All right, what do we have for Leo? Who's coming toward the Leo? Hey, Louie. Who's coming toward the Leo? The Strength card. There you are, 4 of Pentacles. Oh, you got someone having a hard time letting you go. Someone is having a hard time picturing you being with anybody else. They definitely see you as someone valuable. And I do feel like you are showing up in this reading with that Leo energy. But I also feel like there's something about what you're doing in your life right now, or how you are, how you present yourself at work, or something like that, that has this person like really seeing your worth. But is it too little too late? Because this person, if it's a past person, this person may feel like you revoked some type of love offer, and they may be in a space of not wanting to lose you, but they're also in a space of like, look, this is someone that you've humbled this person. Didn't you guys get something like this yesterday? Or was that Libra? I don't remember. Someone did. But I feel like you may have, you know, humbled someone's ego a little bit because of the lack of attention, or maybe you wasn't chasing them. There's something about your character and how you're handling a situation that makes someone like want you that much more. And because you're pulling away that much more, or even if that's just, you know, who you are, that's how they see it. They see you as like, Leo's not even bothered. You know, it's like they see you in a space of, you know, keeping your composure, overcoming any obstacles. Like if there was a lot of obstacles happening for you in the recent past, it's like they see you overcoming something like a boss. And it's like this person doesn't want to lose you, but they also feel like you've withdrawn from the situation. If it's a new person, they just feel like you have no emotions. And even though they want to hold on to you, you know, they're too humiliated with the lack of attention or recognition, or trying to like flaunt their stuff to you when you're not paying attention. But if it's a past person, Leo, I feel like this person got a rude awakening here, because it's like they realize you're not even triggered. Like for some of you, like you're not even triggered by something. And I feel like this person is in a space of like, you know, wanting to rebuild something here with you, or wanting to avoid burning this bridge with you. But they're still coming from a place though of being really like not being open. It's almost like they're trying to mirror you, but you're an original, okay? And this reading is like, you're an original. It's like this person is trying to like play, like, again, they're seeing you as someone that's got a lot of character. You got a lot of confidence. It's like you're overcoming shit like a boss. You know, they may feel like they can't even get a reaction out of you too. Like you have a really easy time kind of holding back and, you know, letting things breeze by you. And I feel like this person, honestly, this person is still in a space of fronting a little bit. Okay. So when it comes to their actions, I feel like right now, give me one more. Right now, I still, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups. I feel like you will receive an offer from this person, Leo. But this may be someone that, even though you see it, you can acknowledge it. This may be someone that kind of irks you a little bit, because you may feel like they tend to focus on all your negatives, or you may feel like they pick you apart a little bit. You may feel as though this person always has to make you feel some type of way, you know. And it's like, because I do see an offer coming in, but there's something about it that doesn't really make you happy. Yeah, some of you, this is a past person with a Judgment energy. I don't know. I need one more. Six of Cups. Yeah, there is definitely some type of reconciliation happening here, Leo. But I almost feel like, now, if it's not a reconciliation, it's just someone that you know from your past, okay? It doesn't have to be someone that you dated necessarily, but there is someone here that you know from your past that is starting to realize your worth. They may feel like you've withdrawn, or you're no longer giving them any attention. It's kind of bursted their ego a little bit, and I feel like this person doesn't want to lose you. They see you as a solid, they see you as someone not to be messed with. But in the same sense, you may almost feel the need to play stupid to this person, either because of how they made you feel in the past, or because of how they come off when they make you an offer. Okay? And I really feel like it's just derived, like how they're coming off is just derived from fear, or like not wanting to burn a bridge with you. But you may feel like this person doesn't really see your true value. Like you may reject this offer, or at least not really give in that easily. Okay? Especially for those Leos that you feel like this person is using their status, their money, some type of abundance. You may feel like this person is using something of the third dimensional reality to kind of lure you in. And that's like, are you serious, boo? What's that song that's so popular now? I can buy my own flowers. All that stuff. Miley Cyrus, okay? God, it's like, it was like instilled in my head last week. It's just, you hear it everywhere. But anyway, but I feel like you're in a space of like, are you serious? Okay. Or you want more. Because honestly, Leo, I do feel like there is an inner desire you have to reconcile with this person, but not in that way. Not in a way of you're lured in because of money, or lured in because of this. It's like you want something more authentic, or you want, it's like you want, or even if it's a new person, Leo, you may feel like this person kind of makes you feel like you're the blessed one because they're in your life and blah, 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 blah. And it's like you feel this. It's like you feel this Four of Pentacles energy, like Six of Wands energy. It's like you feel something off with this person. Like, I feel like you're aware, Leo, that this person does see you as someone very valuable, and you're aware that they're trying to like make you feel less than, you know. And I'm not saying they're doing that intentionally, but because I don't see a whole lot of toxic energy here, to be quite honest with you, but you are desiring more. You're desiring more here. And you may feel like this person is always, for some of you, you feel like this person is always comparing themselves or putting their insecurities on you or something like that. If it's a past person, or if it's a new person, you may feel like this person is comparing themselves to something else. And it's like, is there something else you may feel like they're comparing themselves to? And you're just looking at it as, you may feel like you can't trust it. It's almost like when you become aware that someone is jealous of you, it's like, do you really trust that person? I know it's such a small thing, but even like a friend, you know, I don't know, because I feel like the best of relationships is derived from authentic love. And I feel like it's really hard to be jealous or envious of like someone you truly love or care about, right? So to me, that's just personally a red flag. Like, even if it's just like, oh, I'm jealous because of whatever, like, I know it's weird. Like, you know what I mean? It's so weird. But anyway, that's a whole other topic. But it's like, you may feel like this person just deals with their own shit and puts it on you. But either way, Leo, you do have someone trying to make you an offer, trying to reconcile, but you know, you may not really be satisfied with it, or you may kind of play stupid to it. Because I feel like you know exactly what this person is doing. And I feel like you're aware that they do see you as valuable. So it's almost like you're, like, if you really think I'm not valuable, then, you know, why are you playing me like that? I don't know, it's something weird like that, okay? But there's definitely some type of reconciliation energy. I don't know, how would Leo know who this person is? To give you guys a better understanding. I didn't put quickie in the title, so if we're a little bit longer, that's all right. You know who this person is because of the Seven of Swords. Two of Wands in reverse. Whoever this person is, Leo, you have a hard time being honest with, okay? You may feel almost limited when it comes to being honest for whatever reason. The Seven of Swords, yeah, it's like, I feel like this is your energy, by the way. I feel like this is you intentionally avoiding this person, okay? Some of you may be avoiding this person because you thought the grass was greener over there at one point and you realized it wasn't, or because of some type of truth that this person may have tried to get away with. It's like you may feel like this wasn't as good as you thought it was going to be, okay? And for others of you, I feel like you're just very hesitant here, or limited. I feel like you're limited by the fear of what, like, deception. Like, it's like you may feel like there's something weird here, which kind of has you avoiding being honest with this person, because again, you feel like you can't trust them. There's something weird about it, because you are in a space of like not really, I feel like you're really hesitant about this person, hesitant about whether you can trust them, okay? I don't see you making any plans to move forward with this person because you feel like you can't trust them. And honestly, that's for a lot of reason why you guys are playing stupid with this person. It's almost like when you have like suspicions about people and it's like you're entertaining it, but it's like you're not really being honest, because it's like, why would you? It's like they never gained that solid trust yet. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're in a space of not really willing to be honest with this person, even in regards to your own desires or how you feel, because you don't really know how to feel toward this person, maybe. Or it's like there's still a lot of hesitation, or you're limited. Yeah, the Death card. Some of you guys may feel like this is just something better left done. You may feel like you've outgrown this a little bit. Or you know who this person is because this is something that has come to an end and you're a little bit hesitant in regards if it's completely done, but you're choosing to kind of keep your thoughts about the situation to yourself. because there's too much hesitancy. There's too much confusion. Could also be a Scorpio. Okay, but we do have Leo, we have Scorpio, and Aries. All right. All right, Virgo. Who's coming toward the Virgo? Two more. Who's coming toward the Virgo? Five of Cups in reverse. This is, okay. All right. Whoever this person is, Virgo, they have a huge fear of being vulnerable with you, but I can promise you this. Okay, this is someone that has a lot of jealousy, okay, in regards to you. They may see you talking to other people, or there's something here where this person is quite jealous, to the point that, you know, they're in this, like, not even revenge type of energy, but they're in a space of, like, defeat at all costs, like playing mind games, trying to get your attention in really pathetic ways. You know, it's like they're trying to get your attention. It's like they're walking away. It's like they're done. I'm done, Virgo. Fuck this shit. But it's like, are you looking? It's like this is someone's walking away, but they're not walking away. It's like they want you to come chasing them because there's some jealousy here. This is someone that's quite jealous of you. Okay, they may feel like you look at them as superficial, or you look at them as, you know, a codependent boo. They may feel like you look at them in just a negative light. Okay, some of you, Virgo, you're in a space where you're choosing someone else, or you're in a space where you're choosing a new path. Like this may be someone that you have disconnected from, whoever this person is, or this may be a soulmate connection that's kind of done its time. And I feel like you have someone that has a fear of being vulnerable with you. Okay. It's like they're trying to play it off like they're not being petty, but there's also this energy where they're being very, very petty. Okay. They don't agree, or it's like they're trying to make a statement here. Like you could be, Virgo, doing other things, okay? Or again, there's a new love in the picture, and your ex is still like honed in on you, right? Or there's a new opportunity for you, okay? You could be expanding your horizons when it comes to what you're doing for yourself, for work and whatnot. And this is someone that feels left behind here, and instead of, you know, them discovering their own worth and their own opportunities and whatnot, they're very much focused on you and getting you back. Like that's their goal, okay? You're in this space of like, I got better things to do, and they're in this space of like, me too. What I'm doing is trying to get you back. We're trying to get you at all. It's like this is someone that's very focused on getting your attention. I do see this person communicating with you, Virgo, but you're not gonna like it, okay? Or it's gonna come off very needy, overbearing. It's not supportive, okay? It's not nurturing to you. Okay, this person will be communicating, but it's not going to be very nurturing to you. It's not even going to be like empathetic towards you. It's going to be quite, you know, like, why are you here? Okay, like, why are you here? Why do you want to? It's like you're going to be looking at this like, why do you want to be in my life? Okay, like you seem to be more focused on you rather than what's good for me. It's, you know, I feel like there's communication that's coming in, but it's quite draining. Or if it's a new person, Virgo, it's very overbearing. Let's just put it that way. Or right off the bat, you're going to perceive it to be like, this is just not it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you kind of pick up those things, like right off the bat, it's like, you may feel like this is just not it. Because I feel like you guys are in a space of, you know, again, moving on to greener pastures, okay? Whether there's a new job on your horizon, or you're entering a new relationship, or you got choices. There's someone here from your past that is very jealous. And they're going to be communicating, but I don't really feel like you're here for it. Like, I don't really, it's just going to drain you. Two of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse. Empress in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, if it is a past person, you may feel like you've already learned from this person, and it's like you have it. Your instincts are telling you to just dodge the situation. Okay. And honestly, Virgo, I feel like a lot of you guys are in a place where you're very decisive about where your life is headed, whether that's in love or work or whatever it may be. Or again, there's some type of lesson that you've learned in regards to someone that you perceive to be overbearing a little bit. And it's like you may have this automatic instinct when this communication comes in that this just ain't it. You know what I mean? It ain't. And I don't really see you, you know, second guessing that. Some of you guys, the only reason why you are still in a space of not really making drastic moves just yet when it comes to moving for a new job or whatever this new path is. Some of you guys are in a space where you're not really making drastic moves just yet because there's something here that it's like there's something here that is you're thinking from your heart about something, okay? Or you're using your heart to kind of weigh out the pros and cons of a new path. But I ultimately see you going toward whatever that is, okay? But yeah, you do have someone that's quite jealous here. So I feel like whatever communication comes your way when it comes to this person is just trying to get your attention, trying to make a statement, trying to make you feel like you lost something, trying to make you feel like you would lose something. And again, this could be just someone that you've already had a falling out with. I don't know, how would Virgo know who this person is? Just give you a better understanding. And again, it could be a brand new person. If it's a brand new person, this is someone that just plays a lot of mind games because their insecurities run their life, okay? And there may be some type of financial insecurity that makes them feel like they need to appear to be someone they're not. And you sense that, you will sense that. And there's their insecurities either financially or just within their own self-worth. It kind of runs their life, and it's like there's a lot of mind games. But how would Virgo know who this person is? Justice in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. You feel like this person missed an opportunity with you is how you know who they are. Okay, if there was a relationship involved at one point, you feel like there was no equal give and take. You feel like there was nothing fair about it. You feel like you were dealing with a lazy underachiever, manipulative fool, and you feel like they missed an opportunity with you. Okay, even if you wasn't in a relationship, you feel like there was way too much dishonesty. You feel like there was way too much effort in presenting themselves to be someone rather than just being someone that they say they are. And it's like you may feel like this person just missed an opportunity with you. And it's really that simple. Okay, it could also be a Libra. It doesn't have to be. But we have Libra, Taurus, and Gemini. Could be any sign though as far as elements go. All right. I'm just going to go for a quick break. Okay, hold on. Ignore my jammies. Okay. Sorry, it's like blue right in the mind. Okay. Thank you so much, Lucy's Ruby. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Is it lagging for you guys or is it just my computer? I don't know. My internet's been wonky all day. So is it lagging for you guys? Please ignore my jammies. It's late here. I got jammies on, absolutely. No lag. Okay, good. I guess our jammies on. All right. Libra. All right. Who's coming toward the Libra? Four of Swords just showed its face, Libra. So for some of you, this is someone that there has been some type of disconnect between the two of you, okay, where you both kind of been thinking a lot about something. I don't know. Let's see. Who's coming toward the Libra? This person's feeling neglected here. Oh, God, Lord. All right, Libra. Well, I get some shady energy with this person. For those of you that were in a relationship with this person, there could be children involved. There could be, you know, domestic issues. There could be some type of like legal issue or legalities in the picture here that makes this person feel quite powerless, but it's also pushing them into an energy of, you know, being shady a little bit, because they do feel powerless. And I feel like you're in a space of ignoring this person. Now, if this is not your story, I'm going to switch it up, okay? Because obviously not all of you are going through something or whatever. So, but yeah, for a lot of you, initially what I get here is there is some type of domestic issue, or there's children involved, or there's someone here is feeling neglected, and there is something here that this person feels is not working out in their favor surrounding legalities of things, and it is stealing all of their energy, and they feel powerless. And because they're not using their resources, because they're not being resourceful, because they're not staying in their power or doing what they can with what they have, they're more so taking that energy and you know, trying to manipulate you, trying to get you to feel differently about a situation. Because at the end of the day, Libra, I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that missed an opportunity with you. There was way too much unstable energy, and I feel like you're in a space of completely being broke down by the situation, mentally exhausted by the situation. I don't really feel like you're wanting to make long-term plans with this person, just because of the lack of fairness, potentially the lack of equal give and take, or something here that just continuously drains you of your energy. And for a lot of you, this person is upset because something here is just not working out in their favor. Okay, whether it's just in the court of law or whether it's just they didn't get their way with you. Okay, and I feel like you are drained by this situation, whoever this person is, unfortunately. Okay, now if it's not someone where there's a deep history, so yeah, if this is someone that there is quite a history with, this is someone that's just, they're trying to make themselves seem more powerful than they are. They're really just trying to manipulate you. Okay, they're trying to blow smoke up your ass. They're trying to like create this illusion that they have some type of control when they don't, or it's like there's something here where they're just trying to be a little bit of a trickster, like shady. The Magician in reverse is generally someone that's quite manipulative. Why? Because they are not stepping into their own power. They're not, like, most people are manipulative because, you know, they don't even realize their own worth. So they feel like they need to manipulate everyone and everything to kind of create some sense of worth within them. It's not because they say, hey, I'm a manipulative person because it's fun. They're manipulative because they lack self-worth and they lack the understanding of their own power. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that's kind of feeling powerless, and they're putting more energy into the scene of things, or into trying to manipulate you, or, you know, even kind of just be shady. Like I said, like, not be fair, not be honest about things. And I feel like you're just burnt out by it. And I feel like you are more so being resilient in the situation than ignoring it. Okay. But if this is not someone, so yeah, I feel like if you have a history with this person, they may communicate, but it's like a lot of BS. You know what I mean? It's trying to intimidate you. It's trying to like avoid taking accountability for the situation at hand. It's trying to, you know, manipulate you into not even getting what you deserve, right? So I would just ignore it. Okay. So if this is a new person, Libra, this is someone that feels like you don't really support them. Okay. And it does make them feel powerless in the situation. And if it's a new person, Libra, this is someone that feels like the situation is not equal between the two of you. They feel like the opportunity is not there. And it's probably honestly because a lot of you guys have been doing a good job ignoring this person. Maybe that's not the best word. A lot of you guys are in a space where you're hard to read. Okay, maybe you're just naturally a mentally resilient person, or you're not necessarily open, or whatever it may be. And a lot of you, this person is having a hard time reading you. And I feel like it's the same thing as it was like with the past, except just more light, right? This is someone that is more so trying to manipulate you to come to them, rather than just being honest, okay? Or rather than just, you know, stepping into their truth, or just even attempting to be honest, okay? Because they really don't feel that important to you, and they may feel like you don't support whatever they got going on, or again, they feel neglected in some way. And because you are someone that they perceive to be quite solid, or ignoring them, or whatever it may be, it makes this person feel like there's not an opportunity. So it's kind of King of Wands. You also have the Queen of Wands. Man, if this was an ex, Libra, or someone where there was quite a history, there's definitely some, like, you know, the two of you are quite heated toward each other, not in the best of way. Like you're both kind of standing your ground on some things. But your person may be upset. Like if you have a history with this person, your person may be upset because they feel like something isn't working out in their favor. So even though they're still standing their ground, it's not really working out in their favor. And if it's a new person, Libra, I feel like there is a lot of tension between the two of you, and you both have similar sun languages, at least. Okay, the way you output your energy, okay, or even rising energy, okay? Because I feel like there's this energy where if it's a new person, the both of you are handling the situation very similar, right? Both being resilient, both, you know, doing your thing, standing your ground, not really being vulnerable at all, okay? And if it's a new person, Libra, I feel like your person is just kind of, honestly, Libra, if this is a new person, there may be something like where the two of you are, you know, where there's some type of competitive energy between the two of you in some regard. It doesn't have to be like a literal competition, but there's some type of competitive energy between this King of Wands and Queen of Wands. And I feel like your person is just, again, feeling like they're getting nowhere with the situation, feeling like you don't support whatever they got going on, feeling powerless. And they're kind of putting it in the box of this is not an equal connection. And I don't really see them, you know, I don't really see them feeding into it. But the two of you are very similar in how you're approaching the situation. You trigger this person, Libra. You are triggering this person. I just gotta get, I'm trying to see where this is going. If this is for a lot of you, Libra, you have an earth sign coming in wanting to make you an offer. but there's a lot of tension behind that because you have a fear of unwanted attention, or you have a fear, like maybe you did just go through a separation and you have a fear of kind of entertaining love at the moment, for example, or there's some type of tension here. And for others of you, if this is a new person, I feel like you do have an offer coming in from an earth sign or a Pisces potentially, or even a Scorpio, but it's like kind of awkward. Okay. It's like, there's tension behind it. It's like this person may attempt to make plans with you, or they may attempt to make you some type of offer in the third dimensional reality. If you work with them, they may try to make plans with you in regards to work. There is some type of offer that's attainable to have happened here between the two of you. But because you're not really trusting it, or because there's this fear, you may be kind of ignoring it. Or again, you may not really be throwing yourself into the situation. How will Libra, how will Libra perceive the new person? The Lovers. Whoo. So the new person is someone that you don't want to lose, okay? So there is a new person coming in that does seem to be quite stable, but you have a lot of fear associated with that, potentially because there's a lot of chaos going on here. And this is someone that you don't want to lose, but there is this element of like walking on eggshells, trying to avoid unnecessary chaos. Okay. And if it's a past person, how will Libra perceive? If it's a past person, you perceive this to be someone that's very manipulative, gaslighting. You may feel like they blame you for everything. You may feel like they're quite embarrassing too. Like, you know what I mean? For whatever reason, I want to say that. Like embarrassed, like you may feel like because of how they handle a situation is quite embarrassing. Or again, this past person is someone that you may feel bound to for whatever reason, but it's more so in the mind. Like they may exhaust you mentally. Okay. But there is a new person coming in here for you, Libra, but there is some tension just out of fear. Even though you do feel a very strong soulmate connection with this person, you're trying to be very strategic when it comes to how you explore this connection. Okay. And maybe you just want to take your time right now because you're already mentally burnt out about something. Okay. So, yeah. So I feel like you're doing what you need to do though for this past person, like when it comes to just like not letting this frustrating, there's something frustrating for a lot of you Libras, not all of you obviously, but there's something frustrating here that you're distancing yourself from. You do got something new coming in. Okay, could be we have Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay. All right. Scorpio. Greetings, Roxy. What's good? Hey, Willie. Hey, Felicia. Who's coming toward this Scorpio? One more. Who's coming toward the Scorpio? Ooh, 8 of Wands. You definitely got quick communication coming through here. Something is moving really. Woo! Finally, something stable. Okay. I could be triggered from jealousy a little bit. Okay. All right, so Scorpio, there's a lot here being unveiled, okay, or illuminated. Someone is wanting to express something here, and you definitely got like impulsive communication, maybe something that happens out of nowhere, or it's like someone's wanting to get something moving with you. It's like there's definitely messages, calls, you know, or something, someone coming to visit you or see you or whatever it may be. Something is happening really quickly here. And I feel like this person is trying to make you a solid offer here. And I feel like this person is feeling a little bit tense in regards to the situation because they're trying to be mature about something. And they may feel the need to ask for forgiveness. Or some of you, this person is like unveiling secrets here towards you. High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. For some of you, this person is unveiling something that caused a missed chance, or for some of you, this person feels as though they missed a chance with you and they may want to express as to why, or this person feels like there's external circumstances here that came in between the two of you and they want to apologize for that or be mature about why you may, because you may see this as someone that doesn't have the best of motives. You may feel like this person isn't loyal. You may feel like this person is mean even to you, or you may feel like there's some, you may feel like this person done something, whether it was cheating or not, that proved that they're not really the most respectful of you or loyal to you, or caring about you even. And it does kind of have you having a hard time having faith in this in the long run. But I feel like this person wants to unveil secrets in regards to something that they feel caused them to miss a chance with you or an opportunity with you. And it does have to do with external circumstances. And they may want to open up about that. Okay. Ask for forgiveness potentially. Or if this is a new person, because this could be something brand new, this is someone that is opening up because they feel like you're going through something. And it's like, this is someone that may want to be there for you to some degree. Okay. So yeah, if this is someone you're already aware of, they definitely want to ask for forgiveness here. They want to make you a solid offer. I feel like they're willing to be patient. They're willing to be understanding that you may be a little bit bitter with them right now. And they are wanting to express something that maybe they've been keeping to themselves. Give me a little bit more on that Ace of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles. So this person may feel like you kind of pulled back a little bit or become a little bit more reserved or strategic when it comes to how you deal with this situation for whatever reason. Or again, they may feel like you've become a little bit more reserved when it comes to making plans with them or communicating with them for that matter. And honestly, Scorpio, this person may feel like you've like, this is someone that's watching you like go through like a glow up or something like that. Or there's some type of like wish for, they may see you as someone that is going after your wish fulfillment even, or there's something here that's going really well for you. And they may feel like you become quite reserved toward them. And I feel like this energy they're getting from you, especially if it's a past person, has them kind of thinking or like considering why you may be like that. Or again, maybe they're just kind of reflecting on how they handled the situation with you. And I feel like this is someone that wants to fix a situation here because they feel like they missed a chance with you. And ultimately, Scorpio, you are this person's wish fulfillment. And I feel like they want to apologize here for some things. Okay, and again, if this is a new person, this is someone that feels like you're in a place right now where you're trying to set new goals for yourself and work on yourself. And they may be kind of having a hard time trusting moving towards you because they may feel like you're going through some things. And I feel like this person is trying to be, very understanding of that, right? The King of Cups doesn't push. He's not like, I want to go out this weekend. Oh, well, fuck you then. You know what I mean? It's like the King of Cups is very mature and he's understanding and he's empathetic. And I feel like you're dealing with someone, whether it's past or old, that's trying to be very understanding about something going on with you, or trying to be empathetic to the fact that you may be a little bit bitter with them right now, or you don't really trust their motives with you because of something that happened in the past. Because either way, this is a very stable opportunity and it does seem to be moving really quickly, or things will kind of pick up really quickly between the two of you. But yeah, this is a new offer, Scorpio. This person is seeing you as someone that is trying to make some type of improvement in your life, trying to work on yourself. And they're aware of some type of external circumstance that makes them kind of suppressing deeper truths or deeper desires even. But I feel like they are going to offer their love. Like, love isn't always like intimate, like let's get in a relationship. Like, they're going to offer their help, right? Their compassion. They're going to show up for you in some way. And I feel like they're willing to be patient here. Okay. So I like this. I like this person. I really do. This person wants to show up for you. Okay. You could be dealing with a Pisces. We also have Aries. It could be any sign though, as far as elements go. All right. Sagittarius. 1111. Nice. What do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, I just got like the worst headache right here. Where did that come from? I don't normally get headaches at all. What is that? Oh my Lanta. Okay. All right, I think it's going away now. What do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, that's right. We are in a full moon in Virgo. Who's coming toward this Sagittarius? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers. Nine of Wands. I like this. Oh, that's too. I'm not taking that, guys. Six of Wands in reversed. Okay. Damn. Queen of Swords. You got a lot of direct, honest communication coming your way. Damn, whoever this person is, Sagittarius, they may have been watching you for quite some time. Okay. This is someone that does feel a very strong soulmate connection with you. And honestly, with the Lovers showing up here, it's like this may very well be like a destined soulmate connection. I mean, most connections or... Anyways, I'm not going to go down that road, but it's like whoever this person is, this is someone that you could work with. This is someone that may be recognizing you for your worth. This is someone that is, again, they could be recognizing you in the workplace or you know, giving you a lot of recognition in the workplace even, or there's some type of respect here that this person is wanting to give you. It's like this is someone that is wanting to show up for you, wanting to respect you, wanting to support you even. They're a little bit guarded here. I feel like whoever this person is, Sagittarius, you are open to talk with this person. It's like there's a lot of honest communication coming through. I got to see how you'll know who this person is. Strength in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. For some of you Sagittarius, this may be someone that's just going through an ending, okay, in their life, or there's something here that they're coming out of. They may be starting to recognize that there's something here that's not making them happy. You're gonna know who this person is because they're very transparent. They're very direct, okay? This isn't someone that's gonna be playing a lot of mental games with you and drama and whatnot. It's like this is someone that is very direct and transparent. You may see this as someone that has a lot of insecurities as well, or you see this as someone that is dealing with a lot of fear or feelings of not being good enough or something like that. But I feel like you feel like this person, if it's a past person, Sagittarius, you may feel like this person's dropping their guard a little bit, or not really their guard because we do have the Nine of Wands. You may feel like they're being a little bit more transparent and honest with you, okay, surrounding something here that's going on with them that's not really making them happy, or again, they could be coming out of a relationship, or there's just a lot of, you know, you may feel like this person is just straight up uncommittal. I'm going to throw that out there. But I'm just going to put it like this. You feel like this person is very transparent. For some of you, you may feel like they're very transparent about the fact that they don't want a commitment right now. But yet you may see them as someone that's still willing to be vulnerable and open. Okay? But let me tell you this, Sag. I feel like you're being supported by this person or recognized, and it may kind of just be someone that you develop a lot of respect with, or again, you develop like a solid connection with, even if it's just in the workplace. And I feel like you can respect this person's honesty because you're seeing this as someone that's being very honest with you. You may feel like this person is trying to, be patient when it comes to communication moving forward, just because you may feel like they're in a space in their life where they're trying to get more information or trying to understand things from a better understanding. For some of you, you may feel like this person has some reservations when it comes to you because they just don't really know how you feel, especially if it's a new energy here. A lot of you Sagittarius may have a hard time trusting this person or trusting this person's intentions. Even if you see them as someone that's being very transparent with you, you may have a hard time trusting their intentions for whatever reason. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Some of you, if this is... Okay. Some of you Sagittarius, if this is someone that you knew in the past, this person may have a lot of regrets with how they treated you in the past. Maybe they feel like they judged you or made a quick judgment call on something. Like for some of you, this person is being honest about some type of regret they have, okay, in regards to something here. Because I do see receiving honesty when it comes to some type of, when it comes to their doubts, or for some of you, this is just someone that came out of an unhappy situation and they are being very honest when it comes to their doubts or fears because there's still this past trigger or past emotional attachment that they have that has them quite vulnerable when it comes to new relationships. And I feel like a lot of you guys, again, you are receiving some type of respect or loyalty, or it's like there's this level of appreciation you're getting from this person. But I do feel like this person is going to be very honest when it comes to their doubts or fears surrounding jumping right into a new opportunity because they still are holding on to some type of sadness or loss or emotional, like they're still healing from something in their past. And you are seeing them as someone that's being very open about something that may have came to an end or something that just didn't really make them, wasn't the most thrilling experience of their life, okay? But yeah, there's a lot of honest conversation. And I feel like you're willing to talk with this person. You have a hard time trusting their intuition, or you have a hard time trusting your intuition, but you will also have a hard time trusting this person for whatever reason, though, with that 9 of Wands to the 6 of Wands in reverse. Clarify that 9 of Wands, the Sun, 10 of Wands in reverse. Some of you, I feel like you're just guarded here because yes, this person makes you happy, but in the same sense, you may not be up to the challenge to put in the work wholeheartedly just yet, or you feel like it would just be too much work right now for whatever reason, or you're just trying to avoid being irresponsible, okay, to be quite honest with you. So this kind of feels like a brand new connection or a connection that's kind of starting. It's like there's some type of, I feel like this is something new and it's kind of starting off on the right foot because even if there is past energy here that this person is still mourning, or it could be you still mourning, there is a lot of honesty about that. Let's clarify that Queen of Pentacles. There's something here about something not being the right time. And I feel like Sagittarius, some of you, this person is trying to end some type of stagnancy with you by showing up for you in some way, supporting you financially even, or supporting you in the workplace, maybe bringing a lot of attention to what you do for work. There's a lot of recognition you're getting, or they may be trying to help you advance even to some degree. But because something here is like something is not in the right time, or there's something here that's not ready. Like this person may feel like they can't offer you anything more than just respect and, you know, giving credit where it's due type of thing. And I feel like that's more so who this person is that's coming towards you, someone that's giving you credit where it's due. You may not be seeing it that way, which may be why you're a little bit suspicious. You may feel, because you may feel like you lack perspective in regards to why this person is showing up. And even though you feel this connection, you're having a hard time trusting this person. You're having a hard time trusting this person's intentions, when really I feel like it stemmed from, you know, a lack of patience, or just not really seeing the situation clearly. Maybe having a hard time just being patient, okay? Because yeah, there is something here where this person just feels like they can't offer you more than, you know, to show up for you in some way. But they will be communicating, and there will be a lot of honesty. I don't know what this person wants with you. What do they want with Sag? Queen of Cups just showed its face. Nine of Cups. It's like they desire to come out of the cold here. It's like this is someone that desires to come out of the cold, or this is someone that does perceive you to be their wish fulfillment. But there's also a lot of fear of being too risky right now. This person may be more focused on getting themselves out of some type of murky water. It's like they may be more focused on getting themselves out of a bad situation financially right now, where they're more self-focused. And even though this person desires to not lose you, there's also a fear of getting too deep, because they are very much focused on overcoming some type of adversity that they are going through. Or it could be vice versa. Keep that in mind, okay? I'm just reading how I feel initially. So I feel like this person does desire you, but they're also aware of some type of adversity that they need to focus on or overcome on a personal level. And they're going to be very honest about that. And you may be lacking perspective here, wondering like, okay, I see you, but it's like, why are you here? Oh my gosh. It's like, you may not really be wholeheartedly up to the challenge, because you're more focused on like, what's this person's motives? And you don't feel like their motives are very good, even though they're being honest with you. Honestly, I feel like after an honest conversation, it is going to have you more open to communicating or open to the situation. But I feel like you are kind of very guarded here till you get some type of honest understanding. And then once you get this honest understanding of this person's fears, okay, because of something here that happened in their past, you are going to be more open to getting more information and communicating and keeping things light, okay? So you could be dealing, we have strong Leo energy. We also have Gemini, Pisces, Virgo. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Capricorn. Who's coming toward the Capricorn? Hey, Genesis, Christy, Gabby. Who's coming toward the Capricorn? Six of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Whoever this person is, Capricorn, you have a negative history with this person to some degree. I feel like this person is showing up for you, but they're not being honest about some type of third-party situation. You're receiving a lack of honesty here about something. Ew. All right, Capricorn. So, I'm sorry. So yeah, I feel like Capricorn, whoever this person is, they're going to present themselves to be someone that has let go of something in their past, whether that's their own ways, whether that's their own behaviors, a past relationship, whatever it may be. They're going to present themselves to be someone that's trying to work on themselves because they're aware that you look at them in a very negative way. And I feel like they are going to show up for you because, I mean, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Like, who isn't going to show up to that? Like, bow down. Bitches, bow down, Beyonce. I love that song, Bow Down. Sorry. It's like toxic, but it's like invigorating at the same time. But I feel like this person is, you know, in a space of not being honest with you. Okay, there's some type of third-party energy here. This person is not being honest. And honestly, they may win you over. Okay, I'm just going to be real with you. They may win you over. And if this is an ex, okay, you may be taking them back, not because there is necessarily even love, but because you're looking at it as that's the most practical thing to do, unfortunately. You may be looking at it like that, okay, or you feel like you don't really have a choice. But if this is not like an ex-lover or an ex-relationship, you have someone coming in your life knowing that you look at them in a very negative way and they're willing to manipulate communication as much as they need to avoid having you let them go, really. Okay. Just get one more here. The Hierophant. Whoever this person is, Capricorn, I honestly do feel like you're gonna give into it. It's like you are gonna give into it. And it could be stem from just traditional values. It could be stem from because you feel like it's the most practical thing to do, or you feel like you don't really have a choice. And even though there was some type of disrespectful disconnect between the two of you, I feel like you have faith that things can work out, or you can have a fresh start. What was I hearing earlier about fresh starts? There was an astrologer. No. I don't remember, but I remember I heard something. Anyways, something about what's going on with stars or something. I don't remember, but it might come to me. But yeah, I feel like if this is an ex relationship, I feel like you are going to take this person back. Even if you yourself had your suspicions about how honest this person is being, you're just thinking what's the most responsible thing to do right now. And honestly, maybe it is the most responsible thing to do it right now. Okay. I'm not going to judge. Okay. Because you may feel like you don't really have a choice. Okay. What's going on here? But for a lot of you, Capricorn, this is just someone that sees you as someone that got your shit together, because you do. Okay. It's like there's some level of stability here you hold. And this person feels like you look at them in a negative way. And there's a lot of communication, but it's not honest communication. And there could be some type of dishonesty about a third-party energy here. Just give me more on this Queen of Swords in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. See, this is someone that's going to try to throw you a pity party. Like, feel bad for me kind of thing. I have nowhere else to go, or I miss you, or I didn't mean to hurt you, or I didn't mean to come off that way. This is someone that ultimately feels abandoned here, and they do see you as someone that can see. This person sees you as the gold. Whoever this person is, Capricorn, they see you as the answer, okay? Especially if this is someone that's dealing with financial problems, they see you as the answer to their financial problems. So be careful, you know, don't let people pick your pockets kind of thing, okay? Because yeah, this person is definitely coming around because they see this as a potential solid offer. And on top of that, they may see you as the answer to their financial problems. Okay. And even if it's not a financial thing, this is just someone that feels left out in the cold. They feel less than. Okay. There's definitely this comparing energy subconsciously where they feel like you got the gold, like you're the pedestal type thing. And they may feel like you lost patience with them, or you kind of gave up on waiting on them. And unfortunately, since this person feels like they have nothing solid to offer you, they're just going to manipulate communication because they see you as the answer to their problems. And they feel like they either feel like you gave up on them, which had them out in the cold, or you got sick of waiting on them to kind of come at you correct. But why do I feel like you're going to take this person back? How is Capricorn ultimately going to react to this? 8 of Swords. I feel like this person is going to get in your head. Some of you, this person is blaming you for their struggles, okay, for why they're broke, why they can't manage money, why this, that, or the third. Like for some of you, this person is blaming you for some type of upheaval, which makes you feel almost responsible for them. But be careful, because the 8 of Swords, it's like that's, you know, being victimized. That's put in a situation that is not necessarily of truth. That's letting someone get in your head and making you feel responsible for some type of chaos or causing chaos. But it's like they may just be avoiding their own karmic cycle, right? Or avoiding their own karmic lesson. Okay. Look, Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands. I feel like if this is an ex coming back around, you're going to take it. And it could be stemmed from being manipulated, okay, or blamed, or, you know, having other people put their shit on you or whatever it may be. If it's not an ex, though, how are you going to react? I mean, honestly, I feel like you're going to kind of conform to it regardless. 4 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, if it's not an ex, I feel like this person will sweep you off your feet. And I feel like it's a little bit of a mess of the psyche, because at some point you may have thought, you may have felt rejected by this person if it was someone new or someone you wasn't really in the deep with. You may have felt like rejected by this person, and because they're coming in all vulnerable, it's almost like a surprise, which kind of gets you forgetting things, okay? It's like you may feel swept off your feet a little bit. But yeah, there's something here this person isn't being honest about. And it could just be a matter of, if it's not that deep where it's all this like drama and financial stuff, it could just be the matter of this person left you or kind of abandoned you when you may have needed them. And it's like they're trying to like, now I don't want to say that and make them responsible for that either. What's a better way to say this? Like this person may feel like they abandoned you. And they may just be trying to get you to forget that. Okay, it could just be that. But honestly, I feel like for a lot of you, this person is looking at you like their answer to their financial problems. And that's really sad, but that's what I get with that. Okay. Either way, I feel like this person is sweeping you off your feet. And if it's an ex, you're just like, well, I know this relationship is ridiculous, but I'm just thinking practically right now, but be careful of letting them get in your head. Thank you, Small TV. It's that deep, is it? I appreciate that, girl. All right. Aquarius. Man. Sorry, no, that was really an obnoxious call. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius? One more. What do we have for Aquarius? Who's coming toward the Aquarius? Oh, I forgot. I need one more. Who's coming toward the Aquarius? 9 of Pentacles. Well, this person does got their shit together. That's good. Okay. This person may be very generous, okay? Their love language, okay, or how they show vulnerability may be like buying you things or, you know, treating you to something, you know, giving you money. Like 9 of Pentacles, someone that makes a large, it's like they may want to make a large purchase on you, for example. But let's see. Because for a lot of you, this person has a lot of insecurities when it comes to this situation because of some type of ending. And I feel like this person is very vulnerable towards you, but it's like they don't. Hold on. Let me not talk so much. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now, Aquarius. Whoever this person is, you are very guarded to and very defensive toward for whatever reason. You are aware this is someone that has made some type of investment, or they are going to make an investment in you. But you're very suspicious of it, very guarded of it potentially. You may feel like this person is a little bit greedy, okay? Or you feel like they have become a little bit reserved. And I feel like there is a desire here to explore this opportunity with this person, but you are also in a space of like, you know, waiting on more or waiting on more effort potentially. Thank you, Peyton Young. I really appreciate that. Because yeah, the Death card, 8 of Cups. Honestly, I wanted to say Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. But honestly, Aquarius, I feel like this is something that whoever this person is that's coming in, this is something that could have ended here between the two of you, or just came to a complete stop if it never got that deep. Because this person, because there was someone here that was emotionally unavailable, okay? Or someone here was avoiding expressing something, okay? Or expressing how they feel. And I do feel like this person has a lot of insecurities or doubts, or having a hard time like this is someone that's trying to show you love in the material world. That's the best way I can explain it. And it stemmed from some type of insecurity or fear. And they are very vulnerable towards you, but it's like they may attempt to kind of, you know, show you love, like they may like leave a gift at your doorstep, or it's like they show love giving generosity to you, okay? And you are very guarded toward this person, or you're guarded toward whatever this is that they're trying to do to invest into you. And you may have separated yourself from this person. I feel like it is you, because for whatever reason, they have a lot of insecurities or fears in regards to coming towards you. But this is something that has come to an end. Or again, this person could be going through. Now I'm going to read it two ways, if it's past or new. If it's a past person, this is someone that is just scared shitless to approach you, and they overcompensate by buying you things or showing up for you in more material ways, giving you drives everywhere, you know, whatever it is, okay? And I feel like this could be something that kind of came to a complete stop because of some type of direct, harsh communication potentially that kind of killed the mojo. Okay, so for some of you, Aquarius, you have kind of said something very harsh or cold, or just said something that kind of destroyed the situation or destroyed this person's desire to show up, okay? But I feel like they're back. Okay, they're back. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, if it's a past person, this is someone that is trying to flaunt their stuff to you, or, you know, show up for you in a more material way. And if it is something that has come to an end, they're back. Let's just put it that way. Now, if it's a new person, I feel like you're dealing with someone, I mean, either way, if it's new or old, this is someone that is quite self-sufficient in the material world anyways. But when it comes to their overall confidence and self-worth, it may be lacking a little bit. Okay. And if it's a new person, I feel like this is someone that has their shit together. They're single, they're ready to mingle kind of thing. I'm not going to lie with you, Aquarius. Like for some of you, you're scaring this person. I mean, look at this energy. Like, look at this energy. I feel like there's a lot of defensiveness. There's a lot of sharp tongue type of energy here. There's a lot of like to the point directness here. And I feel like this person is trying to get your attention, or they're trying to be generous here, but they're also scared shitless because they may feel like they're being hit with a lot of, and I feel like this is your energy. You know, the masculine energies I usually read as like the outputted energy from the person I'm reading for. And I feel like this is your energy, like being very, you know, direct, that you may be scaring this person or causing them to kind of like walk away because it kind of kills their mojo. Because yeah, I do feel like this person is going to try to show up or flaunt their stuff, or I don't even want to say flaunt their stuff. It's like they're really just trying to be generous here. Just give me one more. We do have the Temperance and the Lovers, so this is something like, and the High Priestess. Damn. This is someone that's trying to create some type of balance with you because They feel a very deep connection with you. They may have been keeping it to themselves, or they haven't really been revealing it. So they're kind of in a space. The Temperance can be like walking on eggshells, not really wanting to go to the extreme, trying to be patient. Yes, trying to create balance and heal the situation, but also not really trying to force it. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that's not really trying to force an outcome with you. And honestly, I feel like for a lot of you, this person is a little bit scared of you. They are scared of you. But there's also a bigger fear of losing you. Like they fear an ending. It's like there's fear, but there's also fear of losing you or not having a chance with you if it's someone new. And whoever this person is, I feel like you are very, I feel like whatever this is that they're trying to do, whether they're trying to get your attention, whether they're trying to gift you something or, you know, whatever, I feel like you're very like, cut the shit. Cut the shit. And it's like, okay, slowing down, but I still feel this connection. It's like, well, you know what I mean? It's like this person is in a space of like trying to not, you know what I mean, cross the line, trying to respect the flow here, trying to work with your yin and their yang. But they are in a space of like, I don't know, they're trying to trust their intuition here. It's a slow moving thing, I'm not gonna lie. And it is because of some type of, I mean, the roles could be reversed, sure. I'm just reading it how I read it. There does seem to be some type of like, what's this Knight of Swords? Devil in reverse. Yeah, you may have tried to reassert control here with this person. What you feel, Aquarius, is this person was wooing you, love bombing you, like trying to play you for a fool. And you may have tried to reassert control here because you feel like whatever this energy is you're getting from them is like bullshit. And there may have been or will be very like cut the shit type of energy. And it does has this person pulling back. Okay. And I'm not saying you said cut the shit because I don't even get that. I feel like you may have just kind of been very, you know what I mean? Tunnel vision. Like, I see you, boo, but it's like, I'm not picking it up. I'm not really, something's off. And it could just be you remaining detached to the whole situation, or it could be you remaining detached to the whole proposal or the date offer or the existence of the emotion itself. Because the Knight of Swords can often be someone that just goes against something, right? They just remain focused on the facts. And you may have kind of refrained from indulging into the situation because you're very focused on the facts, or again, you just directly communicated like, cut the shit. Like, there's no way. It's like you're love bombing me. Because some of you, like I said, if it's a new person, this person is like trying to like sweep you off your feet and you're like, cut this shit, boo. It's like, who are you? It's like, it's that type of energy. And I feel like this person is in a space of like trying to be understanding. The Temperance energy is very understanding. They do understand where you're coming from, even if you're giving them a really hard time. Okay, even if they showed up on your doorstep with flowers and whatnot, and you may have like chucked it in their face. It's kind of like someone that goes back in their car and they're like, huh, okay, I get it. That sucked, but I get it. It's like this is someone that gets where you're coming from in regards to why you feel the way you feel, but they're having a hard time addressing the situation in a way that would be very open because of the energy they feel like they're getting from you. And let me just put it like this: whoever this is that's coming towards you, I feel like they're just trying to show you attention in more material ways. And again, it could be money, or just give me one more on that Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reversed. For some of you, Aquarius, this person feels For some of you, this person just feels like you're not really giving them a whole lot of opportunity to prove themselves. Okay? And for some of you, if it is a past person, I do feel like this person feels betrayed, okay, or hurt or something like that, even though I feel like there's some type of transformation here happening that's causing them to come in with a little bit more deeper understanding, okay? They may be keeping it to themselves a little bit, but for some of you, this person may feel like you're not really giving them a whole lot of wiggle room, okay? You're not really giving them a whole lot of opportunity to bring any type of stability or to even get you to feel like this is stable, They feel like there's not really a whole lot of opportunity here. With the King of Wands. I feel like you're dealing with someone that goes back and forth between like pushing you away and like trying to prove themselves to you again. And I feel like as time goes on, if this is a past person, obviously, as time goes on, I feel like they gain a deeper and deeper understanding where they have a little bit more patience, I suppose, or where they apply more of a where they're not necessarily looking for a specific outcome, I suppose. I don't know how to explain it. That's not right. Okay, so, but yeah, I do feel like you're dealing with someone that is quite, like, they're up for the challenge. They're up for the challenge. Like, this is someone that's like, let me love you. It's like that type of energy. If this was like an individual reading, I would like call it like, let me love you type of thing. It's like, this person is like, let me love you. And you may be in this energy of like, cut the shit. Like, you're love bombing me and manipulating me. And honestly, if it's a past person, I do feel like they have they may be kind of entering a space where they understand where you are coming from. But yeah, I mean, sorry, moving towards the end, I'm always like way too into it. Because for some of you, this person, if it's a past person, they may have distanced themselves because they feel like you wasn't giving them any opportunity. Okay, and they may have kind of put their foot down and got a little bit defensive or kind of stood their ground here. But there has been some type of spiritual shift that has happened that, like that. That has this person seeing things a little bit differently. Okay, I don't know how to explain it more than that. And I feel like this person will be back around here to create some type of balance with you. Now, again, if this is a new person, I'm getting too into this. This is just a weak rose. 5 of Wands. A lot of conflict. So yeah, the best way I can explain it, this person, whoever this is, they are someone very self-sufficient, and they may try to show you their love or their vulnerability through the material realm. Things do seem to come to an abrupt halt. Because of some type of destructive communication, whether that's on their part or yours, and someone here is communicating to reassert control and say, like, cut the shit. It does create this sense of like, okay, walking on eggshells type of energy that actually enters into this energy of like creating, like someone's going through some type of soul, like there's some type of distance or patience here that has occurred that is causing some type of massive transformation here in the way someone perceives the situation. But let's see how you perceive this person, because I mean, this could be you being the one doing this, like, let me love you. But I feel like it's your person. How does Aquarius view this or perceive this person? Look, you see this as someone that's a suck up. You don't trust this person's motives. You feel like this person gives you gifts with strings attached, or you feel like they have you may feel like they're not even like loyal. Okay, for some of you, you feel like this person has nasty motives. Okay. You feel like this person has nasty motives. You may feel like they're taking like, some of you may feel like they're taking advantage of your generosity if it was the other way around. The moon. There is a lot here that you're not aware of, though, and it is creating a lot of fears. It's forcing you to kind of think on a deeper level, or kind of embrace the dream space. It's like you do seem to be in the dark here. It's like you feel like this person isn't what they make themselves out to be. That's the best way I can explain it. You perceive this as someone that is either deceptive, or you feel like they're not what they make themselves out to be. And maybe they're not. I'm not, you know what I mean? But there does seem to be a major spiritual like transformation happening. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you feel like this person's full of shit. Okay. You feel like they're full of shit. You don't trust them. So yeah, the way I was reading it, I feel like that's the right way. Some of you may feel like they only show up when they're jealous too, or when they want something from you or something like that. But again, there's still this element of like unknown energy with that moon where you're not even really sure. Okay. So let's just see what this person's intentions are with Aquarius. Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like they may end up moving into a space of being burnt out by the situation because they feel like they ruined their reputation with you. I feel like their intention, so for a lot of you, this person's intention is to come out of hiding here or kind of end this silence between the two of you. But because of the lack of something here causes them to lose faith, and it just may be you not really being motivated. Okay. Because I feel like this person will get to a place where they're just kind of burnt out by the situation, and they may feel the need to be mentally resilient because they feel like you're not motivated to invest in the situation. They kind of lose the faith in the situation because they feel like you're holding a grudge toward them, and they're trying to be smart about that. Okay. I feel like this person will eventually give up. Let's just put it that way. But I do feel like they're going to give it like one last go type of thing, especially if it's a past person. Okay, they are going to end like the silence, I suppose. Lord have mercy. I mean, you could be dealing with any sign. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn. That just feels like a connection that's like a really push-pull type of energy, or just push, pull, pull. I don't know. It's like your person is definitely, whoever that is coming in for you, is like someone that's like, maybe you were the lesson for this person. Maybe this person needed to learn to just start loving themselves. Like Queen Cup said like a while ago, and I'll never get it out of my head. She said something along the lines of like, sometimes the universe just, you know, sometimes we go through situations where we're giving all this love to people, and it's like sometimes the universe is just like pulling us through the mud kind of thing, because it's like the universe wants you to like love yourself the way you try to put love on other people. You know what I mean? So it's like love. I don't remember what specifically, but I remember she said something and it never left my head. Like, yeah, you know what? Why am I loving all, like, why? You know what I mean? Especially if you are someone really generous or whatnot, like you got to put that love into yourself kind of thing. Like stop doing more for others than you would even do yourself. And I'm not saying be greedy, but make sure you're good before you kind of start sacrificing everything. Like make sure you're good. Or it's like you're basically anyways, that's a whole other thing. All right. What do we have for Pisces? All right. What do we have for Pisces? One more. Who's coming toward the Pisces? Queen of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay. All right, Pisces. I don't like that. gonna lie, Pisces, this doesn't look great. This kind of feels like someone that is really feeling okay, giving you the bare minimum. It doesn't look great. Because whoever this person is, this could be something that came to an end, or this is someone that betrayed you in some way. And there has been some type of disconnect between the two of you where there's a lack of clarity potentially. And I feel like there is someone coming in around here or coming back around to you, but it's like they're giving you the bare minimum. And I feel like however they handle a situation, or however they try to step back into your life, or however they try to even show up for you, there's something here that is kind of like, okay, that's enough. Like it wasn't bad enough. Like there's something here that's making you feel like if it's a new person, this person is making you feel like a charity case. I don't know why, but I kind of get that energy. Or they're making you feel like it's like someone that's, I don't like that energy. So, okay, because Pisces, for a lot of you, if this is something that has come to an end, I feel like this person is coming back around, okay? But there's a lot of manipulation. There's not really a whole lot of honesty. There's not really a whole lot of integrity with this person. And it's almost like, you know, they're giving you the bare minimum, expecting that to be all right. And I don't really feel like it is all right for you, to be quite honest with you. Like someone here is avoiding being abandoned. And I feel like you guys got something new on the horizon coming through for you. And I feel like there's just this like breadcrumbing energy, like hindering you from some type of new beginning. Because I feel like you guys are exploring a new path, or it's like you're more focused on gaining security in the material realm for yourself. Because yeah, I do see someone coming in to show up for you, to all of a sudden they recognize you. All of a sudden they see your worth. All of a sudden they give a fuck. Excuse my language, just give it. Oh shit. Okay. All of a sudden they care, but I feel like it's like the bare minimum. I don't really feel like you're open to. I don't really feel like you're open to it. You're very detached to it. I feel like you are in a space of avoiding temptation when it comes to this person. Okay. So yeah, a lot of you guys have. Give me one more on the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like someone is depressed about you. They're missing you. There's someone here that's trying to get you back, or trying to have some type of reconciliation. Okay, they may feel the need to make a better judgment call because of children being involved as well. And I feel like someone is trying to balance things out with you, and they may do it in a material way, they may do it in a financial way, or they may do it in a way of like acting like they're doing you a favor when really they're just, you know, being a human. Like, wow, you clean up after yourself. Great quality. Wow, you do this on the third. It's like as if you should appreciate that. Like, good job. Like, are you a child? Sorry. It's like you may be in a space, Pisces, where you got someone in your past trying to, like, you know, bribe you a little bit here, and they may feel pressed to make a judgment call because of children, or this is someone that just straight up misses the shit out of you and they're depressed about you. But if they were that depressed and not much missing you, why are they just giving you the bare minimum? Why are they showing up like it's just another day? Okay. And I feel like something about this person's actions is going to make you feel like that's enough. That sucked. It's like that type of feeling. And I don't really feel like you're here for it. Okay. But yeah, there is this person that is going to try to share feelings, show up for you, give into the situation. A lot of you guys may have got a wake-up call in regards to a rose-tinted view that you've kind of had on this person. Okay. And I feel like you just can't unsee it. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in your own realm where it's like you're wanting to create, you're in like the dream space. You're in a space of like not really being sure where you're going or what your love life looks like or whatever it may be, but you're willing to create, right? Or you're willing to kind of go into the unknown. Because I feel like for whatever reason, you feel like you need to avoid this person, like avoid the temptation of this person's offer. Like you may be dealing with someone that's like spiritually poor kind of thing, like for some of you, okay? Or there's just so much emphasis on like the mundane things that there's like a whole dead aura with it. Okay, 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel, Pisces, you're irritated with you feel like someone is very self-absorbed, or they're very concerned with how something is making them feel. You feel like they're more concerned with their own personal biases, that they have no room or time or care to consider how something made you feel. It's like you feel like there's no synergy here between the two of you, and you feel like they're very self-focused. The good thing is, Pisces, you do have something new coming in, but Ace Pentacles is like in divine timing, when your energy is right, okay? Or when you at least get on that path. And I feel like you're aware of that because you feel it in your feminine energy. Even if you're a man, it's just like, you know, unknown, the subconscious, like, you know, and I feel like you're in a space of like being aware that it's almost like you feel like something's a test. Like you just know it because you can feel the energy, and it's like the words and the potential and the energy of it doesn't really match, okay? So I feel like you got someone coming in from the past, Pisces, but you're not really too enthused about it. And on top of that, the way they're coming in may be like the nail in the coffin. Now, if this is a new person, I really don't get a lot of new energy with these cards. There is something new coming in, but with this doesn't feel new at all. I mean, if it is a new person with this energy, it's just not it for you, okay? It's going to make you feel like weird. It's going to make you feel like they think they're this gung-ho coming in to save the damsel in distress or something like that. It's like something about it makes you feel weird. Or like just icky. You know what I mean? Like there's something about, if it is a new person, it's going to make you feel like icky, where it's like, I don't want that ever again. Okay, what am I doing? But tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, because yeah, I feel like you do have something new. It's going to require you to save your money though. Some of you guys are moving toward financial independence, financial security. A lot of you guys are disconnecting from love for a temporary period of time, okay? Just so you can obtain some level of security and self-sufficiency for yourself. Yeah, you guys are just throwing. So I'm not going to lie. When it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, there's something here that needs to be done to balance out your earth element before you can be in like full alignment, right? I'm not going to row, but I feel like in this new energy, you're manifesting something solid because you're finishing up things in regards to your work, or you're saving money, or because you're disconnecting from people that disrespect you or take advantage of you. It's almost like you're kind of throwing yourself. The King of Pentacles in reverse, but with these two cards, that's good. That means, yes, you may feel a little bit behind. Yes, there may be some financial insecurities, but you're overcoming it like a boss because you are, you know, saving money and doing what you can to kind of overcome some type of financial insecurity. And you may just be throwing yourself into your work and into your status and whatnot. Okay. I feel like this is your energy. Some of you are ultimately trying to just better yourself, and you feel like you're receiving a lot of disrespect from someone because of it. Like, God forbid I'm good. God forbid I take care of myself, or God forbid I make sure I don't let you get me in debt, or God forbid. It's like some of you guys are just fed up with how someone is treating you, and it does have you disconnecting from love for a period of time. Okay. Yeah, I do see more focus on your money matters. And honestly, Saturn is moved into Pisces 7th. We're on the 7th yesterday. Yeah, moved into Pisces yesterday or today. But, you know, so you may be more focused on preparing yourself for a new wave, preparing yourself, like getting shit that needs to be done. Okay. So I don't know, Pisces. Yeah, I do feel like you have someone coming in, but I don't really see like you're up for it. Like this is like bare minimum effort. And you may feel like someone is making you feel expected to put up with something because of children, or because they just love you. You know what I mean? But I love you, Pisces. Okay, so you should put up with all of this or whatever, like whatever. I don't see you doing it. Okay, so Anything else new coming in? Like, I feel like that was a really gritty reading, but it's like, it is what it is. It's life. Anything else new coming in for Pisces? Star, Hierophant in reverse. See, it's the same message. It's like you're working on yourself. You feel inspired to work on yourself. You're not conforming to traditional values that people are trying to put on you. It's like you're rebelling here against some type of a relationship. You're rebelling against conforming to something because there's some type of inspiration you have, and you may be feeling rejuvenated and inspired to focus on yourself, your healing, your well-being, as well as your health. The star can talk about health as well. And oftentimes health and spirituality is also a very spiritual card. Health and spirituality is very much entangled, right? So it's like you may be recognizing the negative impact of a previous relationship or the potential of when it comes to your health. And I feel like you're overall just in a space of like not conforming. It's like you're not conforming. You're putting yourself first. You're controlling your emotions. It's like you're not willing to, you're defeated. Look, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords in reverse. It's like you're kind of needing some time to yourself, I feel. It's like you're trying to like regroup or get it together a little bit. And you're inspired to do that, it seems. Okay. You could be the one with an Aquarius. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Leo. Could be any sign as far as omens go. All right. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thanks for popping on. No, we do have audio, I'm assuming. Nobody's said anything. So I'm going to get out of here. Thanks, guys. All the best. Bye.